And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Avengers going up against the Trappers. Ready to go? Here is Aaron Judge.
For New York, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
That one not close. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slur. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next one misses, ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Marte.
At third, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got it. And good work there. Back here in today's game, Trey Savage.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one pops straight up near the plate. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
DeGrom back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball. Rojas jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. And now Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So up next, Junior Caminero. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. One down. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. This one in the dirt. And ball one.
That's out.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Todd Helton. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now David Ortiz. That one hit to right. Guerrero corrals it, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
They say when.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field. Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
just about ready to go. And today's starter, Trey Yesavage.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And ball one to Judge. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high G's for strike three. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'll tell you what,
0-1's the count.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today's starter, Tarik Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
The first baseman,
in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The lefty fires. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
2-0.
Hey. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Thank you.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Yesavage back to work. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And that's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a base hit into right center field. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The shortstop, O'Neill.
So
Cruz.
2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the first offering is not close. Kirk at third. Caminero on at first with 2 down. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Trout. Up and in, ball 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second.
Ball 2.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Savage, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offense.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that one fouled off. On the ground. And that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Chase Utley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2-2 the count.
That misses. And the count now even up. Nice grab. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
That's a ball.
Torrey Hunter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the dirt. Utley off of first with 2 away.
Three balls, no strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Fly ball down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. That is the inning. top half of the third inning. Here's Ketel
Leading
Marte.
off for New York, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Oh, great stop to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike
I
one.
got a ball,
I
one
think you're
strike.
sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases
batter,
empty.
the left fielder,
Juan Soto
Juan
getting ready to
Soto.
hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hunter running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an
The
automatic
batter,
double.
the catcher, Alejandro.
So digging in, Alejandro
Kirk.
Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
Toward the
Set
line.
for the bottom of the third.
shortstop,
Here's the shortstop
Corey
at the plate. Corey Seager.
Seager.
And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that
0-1's
front
the count.
side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. Guerrero after it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
the
Now
left
batting
fielder,
Jaron Duran.
Duran.
1 for 1. He led off the
Duran.
bottom of the first with a single. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a foul, out of play. Two outs. High fly ball out to left field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this
ball,
guy's
two
so
strikes.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 away. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look
1
so
ball,
easy. We'll
2
see how he
strikes.
does out there in this one.
Got him looking. So he picks up his. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the right side, Marte. To first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the lead
The
off.
batter, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Designated
He was
hitter,
a strikeout victim
Jordan
his first time.
Alvarez.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result
Now
for that
batting,
at bat.
the third
Anytime you
baseman,
rip a line
Nolan
drive the other way, you feel
Arenado.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Cruz slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mookie digs in here. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Chase Utley, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Arenado at second. Betts at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
Mike
Savage back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Back to the top of the lineup. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Judge waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's in for a strike. And that's down and away. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the play, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th. There is Juan Soto. Fought off foul.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hunter should have this one. Makes the grab, one away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Now batting.
1 for 2.
Alejandro Kirk.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And takes low for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Rudder takes off. Pitches low. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle, Cruz. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side, Marte. And they get Arenado for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And
Ball.
Mookie
That's
takes.
inside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. And
new pitcher now Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman.
Junior Caminero.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Next to hit, O'Neill Cruz.
Now that
he's already homered in this game.
O'Neill Cruz.
Pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Duran under it. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Here comes Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up to the
now pitching.
Goose Gossage into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge.
Yesavage back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Judge comes up empty there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
1 strike.
Yeah, there's the strike. That one misses in the dirt. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Nolan Arenado. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw, and they got him. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero in position. And that is that. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir
And now the first
Guerrero
baseman, Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff, that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Durant pulls it down, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Number 27.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swung on, belted. Durant makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
0-2 is the count.
The rare K for Mookie. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. In the dirt, ball one. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
This could end it. That's inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little...